Okay, so in the earlier lesson, I actually said that I'm going to talk later about the whole description here, but I think it's actually time that we talk right away now about this before we go deeper into the course. So again, I've listed this and covered this really quickly. I actually want to move over and show you guys another text over here where I've broken down everything for you guys from my second channel again. So I want to start right away and show you guys. It starts right away here on the top, and you guys can also find this whole text here again on Udemy. You can also download it so you can use it for your own channel. Okay, at the top here right away, my first options are subscribe to and as well free tutorial download here. So now there are two purposes why I do this. First of all, right away at the start. Again, if we're going to move quickly over to my main channel, you guys can see here right away with every video, if you see the description from the video, the first two things that you always see is again the subscribe button and also the referring again to the website. Also, if we're going to go down here, if your video is featured on another playlist or on another channel, wherever, and it is listed in this direction, you will always see it like this, that you have the subscribe button first, the link, and then obviously your website, newsletter, channel, whatever. I'm going to talk about that in a few minutes. So this is the first topic here, just the subscribe to channel. So what I want to have this button over here, but it's not just a normal subscribe. So basically when you click on it, you will be brought to this channel layout. No, it will actually bring you to a pop-up screen. So let me show that quickly to you guys. I'm currently not subscribed to this channel, as you can see over here, and I'm also the YouTube course channel at the moment. So what I want to do is subscribe basically to this channel. So maybe for instance, I'm viewing one of Manny's videos here of this channel. Let me just move over here. Okay, there's all different videos. Anyway, so say for instance, I'm watching a video and I see this link over here. I'm clicking on the link and it directly takes me again to the channel. But it will block me now. It will take just a few seconds. It will block me now to a pop-up screen. There we go, to the pop-up screen here, and it will first of all say subscribe to this channel. So there's only a button here that I can press, or that little X, but most of the people actually hit subscribe, and that's a main key how I get most of my subscribers also in to my channel. Okay, so over here, boom, now I'm subscribed, and there was actually no other option than clicking subscribe. So again, first of all, that's how I link a lot of people to my channel. So very important for me, let me just move over to the list here. The first thing that I want to do on my channel is put this link right at the top. So all the time when you watch a certain video, maybe let's open quickly this video just for the sakes of it. And if we click on that video, okay, I'm just going to pause it here. Move down a little bit. You guys can see also right away over here, there is the subscribe again, and then only I'm linking people to other stuff. Here's comment section, and then obviously you've got show more from the description part. So very, very important for me. Okay, so how can you also apply this to your channel? It's very simple actually. I've also added this again to your text. Basically over here you need to have this certain link in your descriptions and in your text. But over here, my name is still in here. So you need to exchange my username with your username. So mine is at the moment here, youtube.com, user mannyphotography2, that's my username, question mark, and then sub underscore confirmation equals 1. So basically you need to just change this little section over here. So I'm going to do that really quickly, move back here to my channel. So basically to the YouTube channel that we've created. Okay, and I'm going to hit here onto the YouTube course, so that basically shows me again the real name. So my name is Udemy YT course. Okay, I'm going to copy this, move over here maybe just to the text and just replace this quickly. So now it says, whoops, nope, that is wrong. So I need to do this step again. Over here, we need to put the M away. Okay, now it's right. Use a Udemy UT course. Okay, so that's the right link. I'm going to copy this complete link, and obviously you don't want to put this whole long link in here. So I use a Google shortener URL or URL shortener to just shorten the URL. And also the reason why I use Google URL shortener, let me just click here on the tab. So basically just go to Google, type in Google URL shortener, paste this and say shorten URL. The reason why I use Google is because it's always going to be around. It's never a service that's going to stop or so. So this link will not be broken in a year or two. And I did this mistake with Dropler. I did everything with Droplr, and then after a year Droplr crashed, so I need to redo this whole step. So go with Google URL Shortener. Okay, I'm going to copy all of this, Command Z, and I can go back to my list and obviously paste this in here, and now I've got the proper link for my new channel. So again, apply this technique to your channel. It's powerful. Then as well, right underneath it, obviously our second link. So again, I'm referring here free tutorial to download here. So I'm referring people to my products and to the website. First of all, to get people to sign up to my website, to the newsletter, and as well, so I'm linking you directly to my products again and away from YouTube already. So this obviously depends what your aim is. If you want to get more people to your channel, your second channel, add your second channel. If you want to get people more to subscribe to your newsletters, add your newsletter. If you want to get them to sell your products or buy your products, go send them to your products. Again, over here what I do is obviously I teach a lot of Photoshop stuff here. So again, something where I show how to retouch this, and some people are interested to see how to do this complete retouching. So they want to download the video, so they directly click to my website and they can obviously download that video on the website. So say for instance with this video over here, I'm just going to open another sub tab here actually, and this takes you directly to my website. You need to sign up in order to watch the video, and you can also download it for free then once you've signed this up again. So again, linking people directly to my products and obviously to the website. I get you to sign up to my newsletter, and right underneath this on my website I've got again products that I'm referring you to. So again, from YouTube directly to website, you've signed up newsletter, and I can refer you already to some awesome products. So again, that's how I also make a good revenue cut just through that. Let me just move back again here. Let's go to the text editor here. I actually want to go back to this section. Okay, so that's basically the first link and the second link over here. Very important for me. Great, so you've got people in, you've locked them in with your two first links. Now it's also important to get your videos obviously up in YouTube. Now, if you think about this, if you write a blog post, you will write most probably more than maybe 300 or 400 words. So YouTube or Google knows exactly what this post is all about. Say for instance it's about photoshopping a dog or retouching a dog, and you write a lot of stories about retouching the dog. So Google knows exactly, okay, this is about a dog that has somebody works with Photoshop and is retouching the dog. But if that also goes with YouTube, you obviously upload a video. So YouTube doesn't know what's in your video. So the more text you put in your description and the better text you put in your description, the better YouTube's algorithm can read your video without watching it and rank it higher and also put it in better places, and so you get more views again. So over here what I do, I'm a bit lazy now with the latest text here, but what I should actually do is have a intro, body and outro section for your text. So write a little introduction, the body part and an outro, and in these three parts obviously you write a lot of words, so maybe like 200 or so. You also put in a main word. So for my purposes now, for retouching and Photoshop, photography, one of these three words are keywords. So Photoshop, retouching or photography. So they should be mentioned at least 10 or 15 times. The more it's just better the more you put them in. So throughout the text, put that also in there, and then YouTube can assess your whole text here and can say, okay, this video is about retouching a dog with these certain steps in Photoshop. So YouTube knows exactly what the video is about. So the more effort you do here, the more views you will get and the higher rank you will get as well. Sometimes also in this text you can also refer people again to watch another video that has something related with that content. So I also used to do that with again a shortened URL over here. By the way, this shortened URL, everything that I do with the URLs to shorten, I always use Google URL shortener. So basically I'll put in here again another link referring to another video. Great. After that, again, I've just made a line here. This line is not really applied to my upload defaults, but I've just done this now for the tutorial's sakes here. Again, under that I've got website and newsletter. So whatever is important for you. Do you want to get people more again to your website, to your products? Link those links first again. So I have again my Photoshop website here, then as well subscribe to a weekly Photoshop newsletter so you also get more hold of those emails from your subscribers. And then underneath of that, I've got a little bit of a schedule going on here. So what I also do with the schedule over here is I combine all the popular videos that I have. So maybe after a while you've got 10 or 15 popular videos in each section. I put these videos together in one playlist and then link that playlist again to the description here, and again in that playlist I rank the best videos to the top. So again, if people see this here schedule, okay, on Mondays we've got free Photoshop tutorials, great, there's a link right away so you can watch again 20 of the latest videos through a playlist. We're still going to talk about that also later in the course. Then here on Thursdays we've got question and answer day, so if you're interested in that, behind the scenes or monthly behind the scenes, again you don't have to determine a specific day. Then over here interviews and features, light talks actually, and then also the pro tutorials and retouching courses again. So our main big topics and our categories that I have on the channel, I'm linking to these certain categories. These categories here also help me to make more content and more targeted content. So before you start as well, think about your categories. What are you going to do with your channel? Have a bit of a variety. It does help also with creating content. It's easier and your subscribers also like that more because there's more to watch again. So think about this section as well. I do link to everything of this in every single channel that I do. Okay, underneath of that, let's connect again. So you're just connecting again with Facebook, Google+, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram. So these are the communities. They're not always on YouTube. YouTube has its own community and Facebook has its own community. Google+, people prefer different sites. So what I try to do is get from all these different communities people over to my YouTube channel. So linking also these people back to YouTube, obviously on that platform. But on YouTube doing the same, linking again from YouTube to Facebook, so we can connect there as well. It's just easier. Then we've got you all together in one big circle, and it's very easy to keep holding on to you. Okay, so I do that with my Retouch Pro site, so basically the main Retouch Pro website and site, and then I've also got a Maniphoto personal accounts where I talk a little bit about my personal life, and I'm just more personal there because obviously personality plays also a big role in this whole YouTube path here. Okay, great. After that, again, I've got a whole credit section here. So basically, again, if you have a certain partner that works with you or a contributor or somebody that collaborates a lot with you, you can feature them in here. So what I mostly do is, again, we do obviously all our photography work ourselves. So linking directly to our photography sites, or the photography is by us, but I've got a website sponsor here, actually a music sponsor from beatsuit.com. So they sponsor me with music, no money at all, but some you do get sponsors that sponsor you with money as well. We're going to talk later in the course about sponsorship just alone, because this is also a big topic. Again, this is just an area where I feature. Again, we've agreed just on a small mutual agreement that I can use tons of their music. For that, I'll just link their website here in my description. That's it. I don't even need to do anything in my video or say anything. I just link this down here. So there you can also credit these people. But now, YouTube enabled something yesterday, which I just wanted to open here. If you go to a new video and you upload your latest video, you can see that under video credits, you do have now a creditor role. So you can basically add people and say you've got an editor or collaborator, you can put their channel URL in here so that other people can also find that channel. Where it shows up, I'm not too sure yet, but I think later when we're going to talk just about uploading videos, we're going to figure that out as well. Then also let's move down here to the very important section here, affiliated market system. As you guys can see here, I've got two different partners, so B&H and Amazon. So I'm working with both of these affiliated market system, and you can have most probably up to 5 or 10. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter if you link too many people away from one certain website, it's not going to work that well. So that's why I stick with just with 2. So 20% of my revenue also comes from these affiliated links. Again, this is just a standard setup here for every video that I do. I work with certain tools, something like a retouching tablet, a certain camera, and maybe the certain software. So this goes up in every video here with a shortened URL to that website again. But say for instance, sometimes we upload videos where I'm just hyping affiliated links. So something like this over here, I did a video on the channel, says this is the photography and retouching gear and software that I'm working with in studio and every day. So I did basically just a video talking about the software, and then I mentioned in the video, if you want to know more about this, head down below. In the description you can find all the links. And down here you guys can see I've changed the setup a little bit. So first of all, it's again subscribe, then also download this certain video over here or the website. And then down here, a whole long list just with all the links to Amazon, referring people just to that certain product again. So if the people buy that product, I get then 7 to 10% commission on the sale again if they buy it. The nice thing is also, if they don't buy your product, but maybe buy socks or some swimsuits or whatever they buy, you brought them to the shop, so you will still be credited and you get commission on whatever they buy. So say for instance, I just clicked on a link, this takes me directly to Amazon, and I can now link people here. They can watch and obviously surf and buy the product. Great. So again, making a good revenue here just through those affiliated links. And then also benefiting here, obviously, because I have 2 different affiliated systems. So think a little bit about this as well. Also, if you maybe got a sponsorship from a certain sponsor, you can link again to the sponsors link. Or again, if you have a certain partner, you can also do that. But I want to dedicate in this course still another class where I'm just talking about sponsorships, partnerships, and how to make money through your video as well without YouTube even. Okay, so that's basically all for this lesson now. I hope this gave you a good understanding of it. You guys can also download again this whole description here in the Udemy text area. Okay, so let's move over now to the next lesson.